The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Matthew Boyd will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line.
Now at the plate, number 12. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.
Wait for a go on now.
First delivery to him on the way.
Good one right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Drilled down the line. He's got it. There's Merrifield. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Striding in, number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Come on, baby.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, number 12. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, number 12. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Shane Bieber wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Brad Hand hammers down the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs on 9 hits, 3 errors. They left 12.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland. Stepping into the box, number 12. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Come on, let it rip right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. It's
ready for another chance. Number 12. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the a 5-0 finish tonight. The Indians sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Aaron Savali. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Stepping in, number 12. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12.
Fastball well outside. That evens it up 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Chopper to short. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, number 12. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
1-1. Robinson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on, big guy. That's
2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, see if you can drive. What do you say?
Here's a pop-up now.
There you go. Find the ball.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again. Number 12 facing some tough pitching in this one. His bat's been kept uncharacteristically silent.
Yeah, but it only takes 1 swing, guys. You know as well as I do. He gets a pitch in the middle of the plate. With 1 swing at a bat, he could change the entire complexion of this game. Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In his career, number 12 is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. At the plate, number 12. He's at a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion. The way this guy looks at the box, he looks so hitterish, looking to do damage. I don't see how anyone catches him in the home run race.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. So far this season, number 12 comes into action sporting a slugging line above .650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That strikeout changes the whole.
Digging in, number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And at the plate, number 12. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. So digging in now, number 12. 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Yeah, they've completely kept him off balance all day, but you know as well as I do, it only takes one swing. This guy has been too hot too long for something not to leak out over the heart of the plate and him drive it over the wall.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Minnesota posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
For the victorious Bay Sox, 7 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the. Into the box now, number 12. He's had a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion. The way this guy looks at the box, he looks so hitterish, looking to do damage. I don't see how anyone catches him in the home run race.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Here we go.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright. So striding forward now, number 12. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases. Now in the box, number 12. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th.
Next up for Detroit, number 12. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Nope, that's the ball.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Nope,
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Line hard. Foul.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The next 3-2. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. 16-2 the final tally today. The Minnesota Twins pick up. We are under the light. Next for the Tigers, number 12. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
You know, D, we're worried in the summer right now. This guy's power has been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to.
And he will get there to make the running play. Into the box, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, number 12. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 12.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the...
Digging in to try it again, number 12. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ruiz, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1 run, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Isbell will get there, and he puts it away to. Now at the plate, number 12. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Kyle Funkhauser earns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. Victor Arano closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season.
11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon base. Now batting, number 12. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. Stepping up to the plate, number 12. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So striding in, number 12. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A little bouncer.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
2-2 the count.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. 8-0 the final today. The Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
We are under the light. So coming to the plate, number 12. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, Dero? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Well, there is some weather in the Detroit area as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, the weather forecast, I'm here.
At the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hulk.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Orozco at third with 2 away. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
All right, one more time right here.
Here now the 2-2.
The count is full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, good eye.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about. Digging in once again, number 12. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kids.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count still. The payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
See it rip it up there.
The 3-2 one more time. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line.
MLB The Show's.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 12.
Come on, baby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
To second for one, on to first to complete the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first two guys.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
One up there, huh?
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the